I mean, dude, es como arroz con mango. Es un arroz con mango un poco picante. What's up, guys? David Hoffman, your host, with my boy Karl from It's a Beer Life. Karl brought me an amazing beer from Veza Sur Brewing out of Wynwood. I visited the brewery like right when it opened. I think like 2 or 3 years ago. I don't know exactly when it was.
3 years ago, probably. That's
3 years ago.
Opened, yeah.
Okay.
2017.
And yeah, so it's they have Latin flavors, right? That's what Veza Sur is all about.
More Latin inspired.
Latin inspired.
So it's a Miami born, like, you know, kids that grew up here in Miami, but their parents are from Latin American or Latin American roots. Okay. So that's what they went for. They went for like a Miami born brewery that had Latin American roots.
Awesome.
Brings you back memories, pretty much. That's what this reminds me of, especially this beer.
And what is this beer?
This one is called Arroz con Mango.
Okay.
It's pretty much an experimental ale that Veza Sur did. For me, this is my favorite beer that Veza Sur has pretty much ever brewed.
And this is a strong ale.
And it's a 10.8, so it's a strong experimental ale. Just so you guys know a little bit, it has rice, mango, a little bit of habanero, and a little bit of ginger, not too much to aroma, so you can get like a warm F at the end when you taste it. Really refreshing. When the locals love it, when people come to Veza Sur, they love to drink this beer. I'm one of the servers there, so I get to see the first sip most of the time.
Okay. So you see when it hits their palate. And
right.
Like, wow.
They love it, and you know you can't just have one. You usually have two.
Two.
No, and that's it because.
So and this is a crowler. So this is 32 ounces.
Right.
So it's 10.8% per 16. Right.
Right.
So if you drink this whole thing, one person. You feel it.
Yeah, it's a good pre-gamer.
Pre-gamer. This guy.
Before you go out.
I mean, I'm efficient. Like everything 8% and higher is what I'm going for. And this is a strong ale. This is some of my favorites. I mean, I'm all about the ales. Everything that came from England. You know, porters, browns. Dude, I just love British style beers. And yeah, so you want to pop it? Nice. Let's go. Let's go.
It just came off the draft too, so. It literally is just fresh, bro.
My man, Prost.
Dale, what's Prost?
Prost is cheers in German. Okay. I've been saying Prost. Like, mira,
I keep hearing it in your videos.
Salud, salud.
I don't know what that means. Like Prost.
Prost. P-R-O-S-T. Prost.
All right, Prost.
Prost.
Hey, I learned something today.
Oh wow.
I had this one multiple times, so.
Yeah, this is awesome. So it's like a golden ale. What is that?
It almost has like a Belgian taste to it, but it's not Belgian.
That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, you could taste the alcohol, for sure.
No, yeah, the sugars. I think the rice, you know, sake.
Yeah.
It's sweet as is.
Okay.
So, I mean, the rice just makes it sweet.
Okay.
And then you add the mango to it, which is more sweet. So that's why I think what kicks the ABVs on this brew is the sweetness.
The sweetness.
It's really good, but you can't really. It's dangerous.
So it's arroz con mango. So it's like rice and mango. I think in Cuba they have rice and mango, but also it's like
a slang for them.
Yeah, because also in Asia they do a lot of like chicken rice and mango.
Yeah.
They mix that. Like in Thailand they do the chicken with the mango and the rice, like all together, like sticky rice. But yeah, man, this is a bold beer. This
Delicious.
is yeah. I mean, it looks like a Belgian triple. Like the color-wise,
kind of like a golden monkey. That's what I get.
Golden monkey, yeah. It actually is a lot more gold, right? So you can see it's very yellow. It's not so hazy, but there is a little. It's not so clear, so it's a little bit of haze, right? I mean, it's a good beer.
Do you feel like the warmth at the end? Like when I think that's like the ginger flavor, the habanero.
Oh, okay.
I don't put that much, but you feel it at the end.
I mean, you're saying it, I'm feeling it, bro.
It's like
so ginger,
delicious.
Habanero.
Anything fried food is very recommended with this beer. So any customers that come in of Veza Sur, I recommend try anything fried.
Okay.
Because the fried and the sweetness.
Because they also have a food truck there, right?
They have a food truck. It's like a Chinese Peruvian street fair.
Exactly.
Inspired. They have like one that's like a popcorn shrimp. It's fried.
Okay.
Man, with this. Amazing. And they fried the kale too, because it's like a base of kale.
Okay.
And they fried the kale too. So it's
wow.
Like, I do it in my house. I air fry it. So I watch the calories.
Yeah. Don't worry, we have the air fryer too. We have the air fryer.
So you can air fry it, bro. It is anything fried pretty much goes really well.
Goes really well with this.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll definitely be a palate cleanser for that friedness, right? And I like that it doesn't stick to you too long, like around.
Starts sweet and then it's finished with the little warmth at the end.
I like this though. Strong ale. It's sort of the category you'd put it in, right? Like a strong ale.
Yeah, like
I guess.
the strong ale for sure.
Yeah.
So it's up there.
So it's not like fruity, but you do have that sweetness from mango, right? But it's not too fruity. You don't have all these different berries in here.
Very straightforward.
Very straightforward. So you consider this like a strong British ale? I mean, you see in that category? I don't know.
Maybe something new.
Complex.
I think it's a new style that Miami's trying to grow. I think so, you know, it's a Miami born, so maybe like a Miami strong ale.
There's
a like rice, mango, the clusterfuck.
The cluster of things.
Of everything, and then just put it in a beer. So maybe it's like a new category, you know?
Yeah, you really can't taste 10.8, and it reminds me of a Belgian triple here in Miami from MIA Brewing, which is Tourist Trap. That's a very strong beer as well. I think that's a 10%er, right? 10%er. Amazing beer. I love that beer.
I love the name.
Yeah, it is a Tourist Trap. Te dan la trampa ahí.
Yeah.
But dude, this is a great beer. I'm gonna rate this really high, actually, a 9. 9 out of 10.
Wow, bro.
Yeah, dude, this is good.
You have to rate it out of 10, correct? Yeah, bro, I gave it a 9 too. A 9.1 probably is getting up there.
9.1.
Like I said, it's one of my favorite beers from Veza Sur that has brew, and they brew all year round. So that's a good part about this beer. You're gonna have all year round.
Oh, so this is not a one-off? No, is it a core now?
Yeah. Well, I've been there for a year now, and I never seen like maybe it goes out for like a week or two.
Okay.
They're brewing more.
So they're constantly brewing.
But yeah, I think this is gonna be their staple for them. I don't know, to be honest. But yeah, they have it all year round most. And locals love it. Wow. So on Tuesday they have specials on this one. So
I mean, I love it, dude. It's easygoing beer.
Cheers, man.
It's not doesn't have the maltiness of the Belgians. That's what it doesn't have. Not too malty.
Spices either.
No spices either. I mean, dude, it's como arroz con mango. It's un arroz con mango un poco picante. Like there is a slight spice here.
At the end, you feel it like. That's good, bro. Woo. Yeah.
Okay.
It's dangerously good.
So this is like one of my new favorite beers in Miami. So guys, remember, it's Arroz con Mango, 10.8% alcohol per 16 ounce pour, right?
Yep, per 16.
And that's from Veza Sur in Wynwood, amazing brewery. I remember I tried a bunch of their beers.
Yeah.
They have a lot of beers. They have a few great lagers there too.
I believe they have over 14
different beers.
14 beers and they rotate.
So
yeah, the lagers are my favorite too. I have the Spanglish.
The Spanglish, yeah, that one's
really good. Yeah.
Good. So this is one of your favorite beers there?
That's my favorite one.
Oh yeah?
All of them to be
That's why you brought it today.
That's why I bring it here. I brought you the best that I have. So
okay, awesome.
I'm excited to
this is good.
Try the other beers too.
This will put you on your list, you know what I mean?
Prost.
This is an intense one, man.
It's so good.
Oh, it's so good.
Wow.
Dude, it's crazy.
You can even take this to the beach.
I know. Well, I don't know.
But, I've taken it sometimes.
Yeah.
I live like 2-3 blocks from the beach.
Okay.
So I have Veza Sur. It's so accessible to me. So.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this beer video. If you've ever tried a beer from Veza Sur Brewing out of Wynwood, or if you tried this beer, please leave us a comment below. Let us know what you thought about it. And yeah, dude, a beer life. It's a beer life.
It's a beer life.
It's a beer life. Thank you so much for joining me today. And guys, if you love the channel, subscribe for more awesome beer channel. Subscribe for some awesome more beer content. And remember, drink responsibly, guys.
Dale.
Yeah. Remember, alcohol is injurious to your health. That's what everybody's telling me to say. I'm like,
excuse me, anything, bro. Anything counts.
Oh man.
Está fuerte.
Está fuerte. No está fuerte.